Now, I think I provided for you. If you are sitting in front of your computers, try to open it and check it. Same document I am also open. I need to modify something. Those modifications you need to do. Maybe one or two may ask me. After modifying only, you try to send me. That one also I will send for you. Anyway, my screen is visible for you, I think, right? Now I'm going to show you those process. Good morning, ma. I'm going to add those process. Now I'm going to Windows PE, please observe. First, at least check it. Everybody open it and check it. Open it and check it. Now I'm going to downloads. Please observe here. See, learn Terraform provision EKS cluster main. Learn Terraform provision EKS cluster main. I provided this one. This is the zip file. This is unzipped one. Now just clicking once. There again clicking once. There somewhere you may see only two files. One is the main. Just I am trying to open main. Double click. It may ask where you want to open. Maybe by default open from edit plus. Leave it, no problem. There, see, you need to add one thing. First thing. What is the first thing? Just I am going for C provider AWS. Already you know, right? This is not a Terraform class, but this is the Terraform configuration class. That's why we need to. What I am trying to do, I am creating EKS with the help of Terraform code. Provider AWS. What is the region? Where dot region. You know where it is available in variable file. These details are available. You know, profile means default. What is the advantage of this? Anyone can quickly respond. What is the advantage of this line? Yeah, this means internally access key and secret key. Access key and secret key. I may not reveal my access key secret key. Automatically it will go and get it from. It will go and get it from. Just like a local system. Just like a that is the advantage. That is the step one. What is the step two you need to do? Someone is trying to join. Yes. What is the step two you need to do in the sense? See, in maybe whatever I send in that document, see node groups. See node group one is there and also node group two also will be there. I deleted node group two because of as a learning position, no need to go for two node groups. Why they provided for you? Unfortunately, one may miss, we may go for another one. Just assume we are having two pens, one pen is not writing, we may use another pen just like an alternator. But here we need to pay the amount. That's why I took only one group. Even see, min size is one, desired size is one, max size is three. Now, how many nodes I am creating here? Finally, simply we can say only one node. See, based on the min size node will create or based on the desired size node will create. Anyone can quickly respond. Based on the min size or based on the desired size node will be created. Their minimum size I am telling one,
Yes,
desired size I am
okay, in
telling
the
one.
mean size.
Suppose I am giving like this. The min is one, max size is three, desired size is two. Now how many nodes will create? Now I am giving chance to girls. Someone tried to talk but not responded properly. Now Madhu, you tell whatever it is right or wrong.
Two, sir.
Two. See, desire. శ్రీనాథ్ గారు, ప్రపంచంలో ఏదైనా సాధ్యం చేయాలంటే ఏముండాలి? మనకు ఫస్ట్ కోరిక ఉండాలి కదా! దట్ ఈస్ ద డిజైర్డ్. బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద డిజైర్ ఓన్లీ వి విల్ గెట్ ఇట్. నౌ డిజైర్ ఈస్ వాట్? హౌ మెనీ? 2. బట్ ఐ యామ్ టేకింగ్ 1 ఓన్లీ. ఫర్ యువర్ క్లారిటీ దేర్ ఐ రిటన్. This is min is only for if it is suppose workload is not there. Workload is not there. It is reducing to how many? That is the one. Are understanding or not? See, replicas may create, right? Nodes also may be reduced. Minimum nodes, how many I specified? One. Maximum nodes, how many I specified? Three. But desired is how many I specified? One. Finally, now it will create only one. Now it will create only one. Suppose, is it the right format or not? Tell me. This is right or wrong?
Wrongs.
Why it is wrong, ma?
Wrong.
Maximum
Maximum
size
size
is 3.
3.
Yeah, must be less than or equal to max. This value must be less than or equal to max. Got it or not? Now I'm using odd level. Now I'm using one level. I hope everybody understood, right? What are the modifications? There, profile default. There you need to specify this one. Remaining don't touch. That is maybe these codes. Slowly you can understand. Already little bit about Terraform. Based on that, you can easily understand. Even see private subnets, public subnets, see, how to create security group, how to create this, the VPC related stuff. Yeah, these many things did we provide in real time also? No. After, I think yesterday concept, I used Terraform import, right, Srinath Garu? If I use Terraform import, you may get similar
Yes.
type of code, similar type of. If you write your own, you mean you no need to write all the things. See, many times I said, if it is mandatory stuff only, you need to write. Optional stuff you no need to write, but it will take all the optional stuff also. All the optional stuff also. Okay, no problem. Control yes. Control yes. Now you need to see where it will create the resource. That is important, right? For that you want to know it, you need to go for variable file. You need to go for variable file. There you should go there. Variable file. Somewhere variables is there. Check it. Now right click. Even open with or double click. Variable file. See in variable file, this is important. See now variable region. What is the region name we specified here? Everybody understood, right? What is the region name we specified? If you want to create your cluster, if you want to create your cluster in another region, just you need to change this value. This is the value. Is it clear for you? US East to, it will create our cluster. US East to, it will create our cluster. Now I'm going to close this. I'm going to now what to do? Now what to do? Place your cursor here. Just you go for CMD. That's all. Your duty is that's all. Now you know Terraform. Terraform. Tell me. Terraform. Anyone? In it, right? In it. Up to 5 minutes, you may feel this is look like a Terraform class. Now Terraform. Terraform. Apply. I am giving. Apply. I am not giving auto approve. You may give manual. You may go with manual. Manual approval means you need to provide yes confirmation. Why I didn't give auto approve in the sense, say, if you want to work with how many resources are it is able to create, please observe here 55 resources. Now try to
55.
understand. Suppose if you leave one day, suppose once I created, I may leave one day, I may didn't destroy. At least you need to pay for AWS people from 100 rupees to minimum 100 rupees to up to 1000 rupees. See, these many resources are creating means for many resources you need to pay. For many resources you need to pay. That's why once your work is finished, what will you do? Terraform, destroy. Terraform, destroy. I'm giving confirmation. I'm giving confirmation. See, it may take minimum 5 minutes. Leave it this one. Now we are going for explanation about ingress concept. Explanation about ingress concept. Now I'm going to explanation. Now see, now taking new one, taking new tab, file, new, don't say. Now try to understand. You may ask what is ingress? What is the need of ingress? We'll discuss in that way. What is ingress? What is that? See, ingress. Very simple answer. What is ingress? Ingress is the internal load balancer. Internal load balancer. This is a very simple sentence in internet. What is ingress? Ingress is the internal load balancer. What is ingress? Ingress acts like a web server. Ingress acts like a web server. I think you may ask me, what is the duty of web server? You may consider Cat is a web server. For your clarity, I am telling. Compare with the Tomcat and Ingress, similar activity. Assume Tomcat. Tomcat is web server. WebLogic is one web server. Even Glassfish is one type of web server. What is the duty of web server? What is the duty of web server? Web server will take the request from the client. See, client 1, client 2, client 3. Your feeling is it is taking the request. See, it is having website 1, website 2, website 3 as well. Even website 4 also. 4 and 5. Web server can hold multiple websites. See, end user is going to request this website. Parallelly, this end user also may going to request same website. May be possible or may not be possible. Tell me the answer. See, you are clicking Gmail account. I am also clicking my Gmail account. Web page is common for you and me, or web page is different. Anyone respond?
Common.
Common. Okay, good. See, two people requested Google. See, one people got requested, maybe Yahoo, maybe some other, maybe Redbus. Is it clear for you? That means what is the duty of web server? Taking the request from the client, it is redirecting to, it is redirecting. See, where it is redirecting, you know this. Where it is redirecting to, if required, it is redirecting to maybe DB server. Maybe DB server. Why it is redirecting to DB server? You know that. Why it is redirecting to DB server? See, here I am using one front end page. Everybody know, here I am using one front end page where I am entering my username, my PW. My username is something ABC. My password is XXX. See, here I'm entering, it will take the request, it won't do anything. It is redirecting to whom? Our database server. Database server having one table, data table. In data table, my username password both are matched. Both are matched. Again, it is sending response. It is sending response. Again, it is also sending response. These things were calling is HTTP request. HTTP. I hope everybody know either HTTP or HTTPS request and responses. If this diagram is clear for you, same thing I may apply, but terminology I may change. Same look and feel, same activity may happen, same activity happen. Is it clear for you? If it is okay for you, I may give the related diagram. Ingress related diagram. I am not drawing. I may get it from Kubernetes community. If it is clear, Srinathgar, is it clear or not? Tell me. Any difficulty here? Am I audible? Hello?
Okay. Yes, sir. Audible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Now, Seema, what I am trying to tell you, I'll go and get it from ingress. See here, I think my diagram is visible for you. Yes or not? Tell me. Here is a simple example where an ingress sends all its traffic to one service. Whatever I said, try to compare with that. Here also client is there. Yes or no? Kishore, talk to me. Client is there or not? Not only one client,
Yes,
Kishore,
sir.
not only one client. We are assuming one client. Here multiple clients. Ingress managed load balance. What does it mean? Ingress managed load balancer means, see, you may ask me. Unfortunately, maybe in one interview, one person asked to Markunda sir. If ingress got failed, who is taking care? No one is taking care. That will automatically taking care. Just like I said, right? Auto healing like that. Wherever managed word is there, who is taking care? That community will taking care. Is it clear for you? It 99.99% they may give assurance. That means it never goes. It never goes. Does it mean it will automatically recreate? Anyway, ingress manager load balancer. That means client request is taken by whom? Ingress manager load balancer, and it is giving to whom? Ingress. Yet try to understand this ingress is nothing but ingress controller. I may explain once again there in my MS Paint also, but here try to understand this is what ingress controller. You may ask me, what is ingress controller? Ingress controller is also one type of deployment. You know deployment service, right? You know deployment object,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Deploy, just like this is one type of deployment. Okay, good. It is created just like a pod, just like a pod. This part having routing rules. Rules means one file. Again, one file will be there. Ingress file. Ingress. Kind is ingress. In that, we may mention if so and so host, if so and so domain, go and communicate with so and so service. Simply, we can say here multiple host names I may provide. Multiple host names, maybe dharmateja.xyz or kishore.dharmateja.xyz, sri.dharmateja.xyz, maybe madhu.dharmateja.xyz, my domain names. If so and so domain is there, so and so host is there, go and communicate so and so service. What is the duty of service? Very simple answer. What is the duty of service? Service discovering whom? Service discovers. Tell me here.
Pause.
Service
Pod.
is discovering pod. Pod container containing application. So our application is accessible. Your application is accessible to whom? Our application finally accessible to whom? Our
Client.
client. Client feels very happy. Client feels very happy. This look like external is very simple. Internal things we need to configure. Only one time configuration. Very first time you may feel very difficulty. Don't worry. First time, second time, third time, if you do it, you feel very simple. Even I also face a lot of problems. Today, maybe for this batch, I feel very happy because of I know everything, what to do, how to do, where to do, even why to do also. In the same way, if you do multiple times, if you practice multiple times, you may get that clarity. You may get that clarity. See, ingress exposes HTTP. Somewhere I said right. Even I given one diagram in my what is that MS Paint HTTP and HTTP routes from outside the cluster to services within the cluster. What does it mean? Some people may request from outside. Those request is going to where? Going to within the cluster. Why within the cluster? Our service is available within the cluster. Our service can only discover in the pod. See, pod cannot expose outside itself. When pod can expose outside the world, if you add service only. Is it clear for you? Many times we discuss this one. Traffic routing is controlled by rules defined on the ingress resources. We'll see that one also. We'll see. If diagram is a little clear, we may go for implementation. Here these words, anyone can quickly respond these words. Try to tell me the abbreviations. Many times we discuss in AWS also. Many times we discuss in AWS also. Secure. socket layer,
Yes, sir.
secure socket layer, and TLS stands for transport layer security. TLS stands for transport layer security. You may ask me, what is the use of these? What is the use of these? If you want to work with HTTPS in AWS also, what we did, anyone? If you remember AWS properly, 100% you will give the answer, or else you may not. See, working with HTTP is very simple. See, with HTTP, can you get key symbol? At least tell me the answer. With HTTP, can you get key symbol here? Yes or no? With HTTP, will you get key symbol here?
No,
No. With HTTPS, yes means what? S means
secure.
what there? Secure.
Services.
Secure means key
Secure.
symbol. See, my question is here I want to get key symbol. Okay, good. Key symbol getting. If you want to get it key symbol, which one you need to add? The additional thing is the certificate you need to add. One certification. See, in AWS certificate manager we use it that day. Anyone remembering that concept? AWS certificate manager. There I went there. There I clicked. I provided my domain name. One certificate got created. That certificate is attached to load balancer. Then only we can create HTTPS. Same procedure we can follow in Kubernetes. In Kubernetes, we need to create our own certificate, or else we may go and purchase one certificate. We'll see that maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow. You got the little bit clarity? See, an ingress may be configured to give services externally or reachable URLs, load balance traffic, terminate SSL, TSL, and offer name-based virtual hosting. Name-based, I think name-based means domain name. An ingress controller is responsible for fulfilling the ingress. Usually with a load balancer. See what I said. Ingress acts like a load balancer. Ingress acts like a load balancer. A load balancer means only what is the duty of load balancer? Taking the request and redirect the target. See, application incoming request is redirecting to specific target. Here also, what is the specific target? Going to communicate this part or going to communicate this part. This is one way. Our ingress rules is there. If host is this, go on communicate the specific service. Here service means not a single service. Here 100 services may be there. For each service may have 10 parts. We'll see practically. You may get the clarity. Now I think cluster got created or not. Quickly check it now. See, cluster got created or not. Observe here. What is the name of the cluster? Cluster created. Yes or no? Tell me. Once you do like this, cluster got created. Okay. How to use this? I applied in my local system. I applied in local system. But where it is got created on AWS cloud. On AWS cloud. You may ask me. I want to see that really it got created. Or how can I see this? I am going to enter. I am going to enter. Now please observe. These things are very, very important. Without knowing, you may got confused. You may not ask to others. What is the problem? Bad request. Why bad request, Srinath Garu? I think next. What happened? There is something went wrong. Your request. Clear your cookies. Why? Why I need to clear? Anything goes wrong? This your website name is right, right?
Yeah, yes, yes, yes.
No, there is something wrong with your request. Clear your cookies. Check your request and try again. Okay, first I'll try to save this, or else what to do? I think Control C. There I am going to AWS management console, right? AWS console. Now sign into the console. Yeah, now we may check it. What happened? Yes. Now everything is fine. Not what I am trying to tell you in the sense. I said EKS, right? Srinath garu, EKS. On which region I said EKS got maybe create? See, US West. There I mentioned US West too, right? Yes or no? Ma, in variable file, the region default value, what was I specified? US West 2, US West. There I am going to type EKS. Now, EKS. See, Elastic Kubernetes Service. This is one of the powerful service, even costliest service also. Now see, already cluster, I mean, add clusters. Refresh it. Already cluster was there. Where is that cluster? I am in correct region only. Yes or no? US West 2 only. US West 2 only. Not add cluster. Existing cluster I want to see. Existing cluster I want to see. Why it is showing like that? Now check it once again. There AWS configure. Now see what is the region I specified. Region EU. Srinath garu not. This is EU West 2. Are you observing? EU
Yes.
West
Yeah.
2. And now see, I'm minimizing that thing you need to understand. EU, not US. EU West 2. EU West 2 in London. Now check it. In London, in London, there are clusters. See what happening. EKS, why it is not able to view? Able to view. Now I need to go for once again. This is okay, EU West 2. Yes, yes. I'm opening my code once again. Notepad main.tf. Main.tf, not main, right? That is variables, right? Variable. Notepad variables. .tf. US East 2 only, right? There, here I specified US East 2. This is the right one. US East 2. Again, I am going to US East 2 only. US East 2. US US East to Ohio, US East to. See, now one is running. Are you agree with me? Who created this instance? See, somewhere we have seen node group 1, right? Are you agree with me? Yes or no? See, there I am going to type EKS. There I am going to type EKS. Now check it here. Now check it here. My cluster was there or not? See, everything we can see graphically. Click on cluster. There you can see, click on compute. Somewhere compute is there. Compute. See here. How many instances? Desired size. How much we created. Even if you want to see
Wow.
resources, what are the resources already having? See, very easy to understand. Only Kubernetes means workloads, pod templates, pod, replica set, deployment, stateful set, daemon set, jobs, cron jobs, see priority classes, horizontal pod autoscaler, C cluster, services and networking, config and secrets, storage, authentication, authorization, policy, their extension. Here see the services. Many of the services we finished or not. Check it here services. You know pod right? You know replica set right? You know deployment. Even you know stateful set. Even till now you don't know demand set. Demand set. Maybe. Already jobs also somewhere I given one job. But anyway, we'll see what is jobs, what is cron jobs. Even the horizontal pod autoscaler. I think we have seen maybe last class we have seen right maybe
Yes.
before two classes. Last before two
Yes.
classes, we have seen horizontal product. See, 80% here we covered, remaining 20 only. We need to see those things. We need to see those things. Now, our main intention here, no need to go and enter. See, once you got the experience, from here itself you can manage. Suppose click on parts. Click on parts. You can see the parts or replica set. See, here these are the different deep predefined replica set. These are the predefined parts, predefined parts. Maybe there I may create one part. We may come to here. We'll see and feel it. Or really it is there or not. Now, what I am trying to explain is now I am going to EC2. EC2. First 1 or 2 days, something confusion may happen for you. But if you enter into this environment, it is easy for you. This is the node group one. Node group one. Somewhere I created one instance, I think. Check it. Is there any other instance? Is there? I want to see what I am trying to do is I want to access this one, right? I want to work with this. I need queue control. I need queue control. For that, what I am trying to do, I am going to launch normal instance. There Their k8s client, k8s client, CLIENT client. Now click on here. I think key pair is create new key pair. I'm giving the name k8s client k8s. I given simply k8s. That's all. Create key pair. There I am selecting these three and going to launch instance. That's all. Launch instance. Today we'll see mainly configurations only because of without knowing configuration we can't work. Now see k8s client got created. I am going to connect this. I am going to install k8s client. Now once it is going to running, we need to click on this. We need to connect with this. Now going to click on here. Click on connect. You know how to connect with this. SSH. Take this. Now control V, Windows key E. Going to downloads. They are going to right click. Show more. Git bash. And right click and paste it. Now enter it, asking confirmation, going to give yes. Once confirmation is okay, what to do here? Just you go for sudo hyphen I. You need to increase the font size. Now what to do? Control L. That means clear the screen. Now observe, I am going to take the browser. There I am going to take the browser. There I am giving here kubectl install for Linux. kubectl install. Don't go for this one. You need to go with update. Installing or updating kubectl. Installing or updating kubectl. Very simple one. Very simple one. That's the Linux AMD 64. Your duty is just to copy this. Just to copy this and paste it over. Paste it over here. This is the step one. It is downloading required. You know curl, right? Anyone girl tell me what is the abbreviation of curl? What is the abbreviation of curl? In this way, if you remember, you can easily answer it. Or else your feeling is curl is the command. Okay, I to agree, you to agree. What is the abbreviation of curl? Current URL. Current URL. Curl stands for current URL. Now copy this. Now wget stands for, anyone tell me what is the wget stands for? W means web. W means web. Webget. Webget. Now going to next step. See, you may ask, how are you getting the first one? These are the different versions. I'm using very latest one. That's why. But industry may follow like this 1.24. Maybe today industry never follow 1.29. You may go with this one in real time if you want to configure. Copy this, copy this, and paste it over here. Paste it over here. But in real time, they may provide their own document. You no need to go and gather like this. You no need to go and gather like this. There they may give their own documentation. Your duty is you need to follow the documentation. In document wise, any error getting means you need to interact with maybe your seniors. Now see this one I provided, right? I provided. After that, open SSL. Open SSL. Secure socket layer. Paste it. Enter it. Good. Next we go for CH mode. Everybody know, right? Change mode. This means what? All plus X. Users, group and others. Users, group and others. Giving executable permission for those. Yeah, we provided that. Now setting the make directory. See, I think many people know what is the hyphen P represents. Hyphen P represents path of the directory. Hyphen P represents path of the directory. Even we are echoing there. See, this is nothing but dot bash rc. This is the user specific. User details you want to fix it. You want to fix it. You need to move to dot bash rc. Finally, you need to. This is the important command. How to see the Kubernetes version. Generally, you may tell kubectl version. It won't work. You must give kubectl version hyphen client. Then only we can see the version information. Now check it. I'm pasting. Am I getting right? Here customize. This is the client version. This is the v1.29. v1.29.
This one is right
Is
version.
it clear for you? Is it clear or not? Now everything is fine. Now everything is fine. Now what to do? You need to check. You need to check. Just now only created, right? Just now only created. See, AWS CLI is working or not. How can I check? Simply we can type AWS. First, what will you do in the sense AWS configure? See, by default, AWS configure is not there. Please observe here. Any configuration is there or not? AWS access key is not there, AWS secret key is not there, even region name is not there, even format is also not there. Again, I am going to this. Now you need to copy paste. You need to copy paste. What you want to copy paste. Now what I am trying to do is, Windows key, there I am going to HP, there I am going to my AWS, there I am going to credentials, notepad. What is the latest credential? Check it. That is the right one. What is the latest credentials? I may have multiple credentials. I may have multiple credentials. What is the latest one? You may go with that. I think here any latest one is the default one. What is any latest default one is? I think this is the latest one. Default is the latest one. I am taking this one. I am taking this one. Copy. I am going to paste it over here. Paste it. For yourself, if you want to do all this stuff, maybe it may take half day. But once you do that one, you got the confidence. Now region. What is the region generally specified? Ma, what is that ma? US
US
West,
East.
right? East or West? Can anyone tell me? Tell me the right one. Tell me the right one. If you don't know, you need to go with. If you don't know, you need to go with. What is that? There, not this one. Notepad. Notepad variables, right? Variables dot here. Now check it. US East to US East to now US East US East EAST. East or West? East only, right? US East
Yes,
to
sir.
US East to. Now you know output is what? JSON, JavaScript, object notation. Norma. kubectl, not kubectl. AWS, EKS. You know EKS means Elastic Kubernetes Service list. CLUSTERS clusters. See, our cluster name, am I get it or not? See, by using this command, AWS CLI, am I able to view my cluster name or not? Check it. Education, EKS something U6. Same is visible for you or not? See, where is that? See, education, EKS U6. Is it okay for you? Both are matching or not? We are following proper procedure. The final statement, final statement. AWS EKS. This is the interview question. Update, kube config, hyphen name. This name you want to paste it. See how to connect with the cube control to cluster. This is the command. Till now, we have to see cluster only, but I can't able to communicate. When I can able to communicate, if I update cube config, there copy it. If I update cube config, then only see is it copying or not. Copy, yes, right click, paste it. Now enter it. Now enter it. Now see kubectl get nodes. See in Minikube this much stuff is needed. No, Minikube is only for POC proof of concept. But this is the real time. Once if I create an application, you can access, even American people can access, and UK people also can access. Maybe we'll see that too also. Now itself we can see. Now, quickly we may go for one load balancer. Till now, you don't know what is load balancer. Just you created load balancer. Even if you want it, I can quickly go for Minikube. I can quickly go for Minikube. There I'm exiting from here. I don't want this because of my cluster got created. Windows Kia CMDC. What was the problem in load balancer in Minikube? But what is the advantage of load balancer in EKS? We'll see quickly that one. Now see here is Minikube start within now. If you want to start this, what I need to start Docker desktop, right? Docker desktop. Yes or no? I need to start my Docker desktop. See, their dependency is there. Where is the Docker desktop? Yes. Once it is started, Docker desktop. Now, okay. Once if I started, this is okay for us. Now, Windows key or else already somewhere browser is there. No, right? Windows key, there CMD. Now, Minikube, yes, the start. That's all. Now it is creating Minikube. Now try to observe. Once Minikube got created, what to do? Today concept is little bit heavy, but even though heavy, try to listen once, twice, thrice. Or if any difficulty, try to come to maybe their offline class will be there. There if you come there, I try to tell you how to install, what to install. Now see kubectl get nodes, right? Kubectl get nodes. I'm creating quickly one one load balancer. Now tell me. Now anyway kubectl get pods. Any other pod is there or not? Now kubectl delete delete all hyphen all. Now simply I'm
Spelling.
telling. Any spelling mistake? DELETE. Now see. Ah. Now quickly respond anyone. How to create a deployment? For that I need to create one service. kubectl kubectl create deployment myd hyphen image is equal to nginx there hyphen replicas is equal to just 2 replicas. Now I need to expose this with load balance. Quickly respond. kubectl expose. What is that?
Deployment.
Deployment what to do? Quickly respond. Expose deployment name hyphen type is equal to load balancer
Balance.
and hyphen port is equal
Port.
to what is that? 80 only, right?
80.
Hyphen name is equal to Kishore. KSSOR. This is the name of the service. Kishore is the name of the service. Now see kubectl get SVC. Now the problem is there showing any IP address, external IP? For this, where is the load balancer? For this load, is it showing any load balancer name or maybe IP something? Is it pending, right? Now see, Minikube is not having capability to create external load balancer. You need to understand this. That's why I said POC, right? Proof of concept. Up to some extent only it will provide. In real time, here we need to get one name. We'll see that. I am going to here original. Original means where I am in. Where I am in. There. Did I close? No, right? It is showing like that. Did I close or not? I think I didn't close. This one. This one. Yes. Now observe here, same browser I am trying to do. Quickly respond. What to do here? Same command. Anyone can guide me, ma? kubectl, kubectl create deployment same thing deployment even myd only that is different this is different there is no link up I think there is no link up kubectl create deployment myd hyphen image is equal to nginx got it. Now see created. In the same way, you need to expose kubectl expose. Now what is that? Deployment expose deploy deployment. What is the deployment name? MyD hyphen type is equal to load balancer hyphen port is equal to 80 and what to do hyphen name is equal to again Kishore KSHOR Kishore. Now check it quickly. kubectl get SVC. This is the power of real time. Now check it here. External IP got created or not? What is the name? This is the lengthy name. From here to observe. From here to here. See one .com is there or not? This one you need to copy. This one you need to copy. Once you copy it, where you want to paste it? We need to paste it on the new browser tab. Shall I go and paste it? Now once it is created, it may take time for 1 or 2 minutes. Even in real time also, it may take nearly 5 to 10 minutes. But anyway, I am trying to press enter. See, it is still creating. It is still creating. Now see, after 2 to 3 minutes, you may get the output. Wait for 2 to 3 minutes. Don't panic. Everything is fine for us. We may get the output. Am I getting output or not? Quickly respond. Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes.
But in,
Yeah.
but in real time, this lengthy name can you use in real time? No. This is the nasty URL. What is the name of this? You need to tell nasty URL. URL is good, but it is very nasty. Not good, not good. What to do? What to do? What you need to do is you need to enter into what industry people will do in the sense, again you need to go to AWS. There you need to enter Route 53. Route 53. Why we are learning AWS services means only for this purpose. We are not working with AWS for if you want to work with the other maybe DevOps tools require some AWS services. For that we need to move. The Route 53 hosted zone. Already those who attended my classes, they may know already this one. Or agree with me? My domain name dharmateja.xyz. Click on here. Click on here. Your duty is create record. Create record. Now, please observe that application belongs to NGNX, yes or no? Maybe I written only normal NGNX, right? There I'm writing NGINX. Maybe that is our naming convention. Don't think this is the standard name. NGNX.dharmateja.xyz. What to do here? Click on alias. Click on alias. Choose endpoint. Which type of load balancer we created? Can you guess it? Can you guess it? Alias to application and classic load balancer. Now choose region. Which region I got created? US East 2, right? US East 2. Now check it. Tell me somewhere US East 2 is there. US East 2. US East 2. US East 2. Yes, sir. Now choose load balancer. Now see, this is the right load balancer or not. Again recheck it. This is the right load balancer or not. How can I recheck it? Now see somewhere load balancer name. Where is the load balancer name? kubectl get kubectl. The see A56. Kishore. A56, right? A56. A566. Even check it here. A566. Matching or not? Matching.
Yes, sir.
Now just what will you do? Create record. Create record. Now what is the specialty here? Observe. There I am selecting NGNX. Now the power. See, this is the nasty URL. You may not remember, but this domain is very easy to remember, right? This is the domain name. ngnx.dharmateja.x. Copy this, take the new tab. This is the standard architecture, standard browser we need to follow. Why I didn't copy properly? I didn't copy properly. That this one, yes, this one, need to copy this and going to here and paste it over here. Press enter, press enter. See, I may get the output. Wait a minute. Why I didn't get output? NG. Yes. See, again it is taking time, at least 10 seconds. Am I getting output or not? See, this one is easy or maybe that one is easy to remember. This is very easy to remember, right? Industry people make you see something, even hotmail.com, maybe microsoft.com, like that. Here is nginx.dharmateja.xyz. Up to this, you feel very happy. But everything is fine. Why do we go for real-time nginx, real-time ingress controller? What is the need of ingress controller? I am going to explain. Till now, is it clear for you? In the same way, you go for one more application. Quickly tell me, Srinath Gar, we may go for another application. We may go for another application. Maybe Java web app, right? Java web application. Tell me
Yes.
how to create Java web application. One more deployment. kubectl create. There quickly respond. There in place of image, I need to go with image is equal to
Going to
Docker
Java.
Docker hands on Java hyphen web hyphen app colon 1. This is my image name. Now this application I want to expose outside the scope. Quickly respond. I want to expose. I want to expose. What is the name of that? Oh, there I took that name also, deployment name also my D. Oh, that is somewhat a wrong thing. But anyway, I modified that one. I modified, but what I want to do is first I need to go for just like a version is modified. My intention is not like that. Anyway, okay, there I given my D, right? Leave it. where we need to check deployment, how many deployments are there. kubectl get deployment, deployment. See, it may be only one deployment. It is overridden. Got it or not? See, overwrite happens. Overwrite happens. Now, what I need to do is remaining things are very common. I think same thing I applied, right? Same thing I applied. kubectl deployment MID. I think, but here what you need to provide load balancer is good. If you want to see that application, you need to add one more property. Sure, now it won't work. Now it won't work. Hyphen 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 target hyphen port. If you want to work with Java based web application, please tell me what is the port number. 8080. After that, you need to give service port. I hope it is clear. Now, service Kishore already exists. What to do? Please observe. Kishore 1 I am giving. Kishore 1 I am giving. Yes. Now, kubectl get SVC. Get SVC. Please observe. One more load balancer. Have you got it or not? Kishore 1. Yes or no? This load balancer you need to copy. This load balancer you need to copy. Control C. You need to paste it, right? Where you want to paste it? On the browser. On the browser, take new and paste it. And paste it. Control V. If I am not wrong, I may get that application. Check it. Wait for a while. Otherwise, I said right, minimum 1 minute, maximum 3 minutes we need to wait. My name is correct only, right? They are A5E. A5E Kishore 1. A5E Kishore 1. They are refresh it. Refresh. You must get the output. You need to check that the pods are running or not, endpoints are there or not. kubectl get pods, first one. My pod is running. Yes, my pod is running. Now you need to go for kubectl get svc. Okay, kubectl you need to get endpoints, right? kubectl get please respond endpoints. Endpoints. What is the service name? KISH or Kishore 1. Kishore 1. Now endpoint is also there. I think, see, this is the which number? This is the fourth number. Tomcat fourth number. Now refresh it. Refresh. I may close this and repaste it. Then take this. I may go and get it once again. This is the latest one. Control C. There, Control V. Now, if it is memory insufficiency, then also may face a problem. What to do here? First, what I am trying to do is kubectl delete all. There, my cluster is very less CPU utilization. That's why kubectl delete all. kubectl delete all hyphen hyphen all. Quickly, I may go for once again. Today I am giving why do you go for ingress? See here like that assume 100 applications I may 100 web applications I may started assume 100 load balancers will create. 100 load balancers will create. For each load balancer, I need to create one record. For each record, we need to pay something. We need to pay something. See, Kishore, you and me may be going to somewhere else. There we took two rooms. For each room we need to pay minimum cost, right? Suppose if both of you take one room, maybe sharing is possible. less amount you need to pay. Same concept here also. What is the duty of ingress? Ingress can easily communicate with other load balancers. That means sharing is possible. That means sharing is possible. By using ingress, we can easily manage the services. See, ingress rules having to communicate with services. Each service going to redirect with service discovering the specific part. We'll see that one. See, for deleting also taking time means that means memory is insufficient or maybe CPU is also very less CPU utilization. Now quickly I'm applying control C. There I'm going to there kubectl get. Now same thing I want to create. Where is that? That load balancer. First we need to go and create this one. Docker hands-on spelling correct only, right? Java web for good. After this, I'm creating that service object. That service object. What is the service name? I think Kishore one. Kishore one. Now quickly see. Even that too name is not deleted. Name is not deleted. kubectl get svc. Yeah, services are not deleted. What I am trying to do, I want to delete all the service. kubectl delete delete all delete services, delete svc hyphen all. I think command is correct, right? It is going to deleting services. Once it is deleted, we are going to apply that expose option. If you use maybe T2 medium, you need to pay more. That's why that I took T3 small. T3 small is free service, free tier. Check it on the internet also. T3 small is that is the free tier eligible. That's why here no need to pay. Even though I'm using real time cluster, here no need to pay. If you use two nodes means you must pay. That's why I use one node cluster, one node. See, today if it is not properly working, tomorrow morning I may go with the two nodes. Two nodes means at least 4 core CPU, at least 8 GB RAM or maybe 4 GB RAM. Each one assume 2 core 2 GB, 2 plus 2, maybe 4, maybe 2 core 2 GB, right? 4 core 4 GB per cluster is having. Actually, it will terminate it and coming to the prompt, then only we can apply. It is trying to delete it. Actual application is running, right? Then running application, it will stop automatically. Running application is going to stop, then it will come to the prompt. See here, cube control. See, one instance is going to communicate with another. This is important here. I'm going to show you. Many people may have a doubt here. See what I am trying to provide you. Now, where is that? This one, no? Here, I am going to EC to observe. I am going to EC. There, click on EC. There, click on EC. There, two instances are running. Try to understand. See, this instance is the queue client. This instance is internally going to communicate with this instance. This instance created by EKS. This instance created by ourselves. Myself, I created. I need to stop this one. Whenever I destroy my EKS, automatically this will remove. See, T3 small. This is the T2 micro. Even if you click on here, EC to dashboard, see, load, how many load balancers are already there in my system? Two load balancers already there. Two instances means two volumes are there. Two volumes are there. I hope you got the clarity. Now check it here. Now it is keep on trying to delete. Once it is properly deleted, then only it will create. If it is properly created, then only we can access our application. We can access our application. Or else what I said, tomorrow I may go with at least two nodes, or maybe I may use T2 medium. T2 medium means 2 core CPU, 4 GB RAM. Even check it T2 medium. T2 medium capacity. T2 medium capacity. T2 medium uh, details. T2 instance are the low fast general purpose. There you need to check what they are saying. Features. T2 unlimited. There see T2 medium. What I said, 2 core CPU, 4 GB RAM. We took T3 small, right? We'll see T3 small also. T3 small, T3 small, T3 small. No, T3 small. No, just you go for T3. T3 is small. Where is that T3 small? Yes. 2 core CPU, 2 GB RAM. There I said, right? I need more memory. I need more memory. Here they provided less memory. See, even okay, I am stopping here because of it needs to exit, then only it will work. Okay, in tomorrow's session, what I may take? I may take T2 medium, I may go with. T2 medium means at least 2 core CPU, 4 GB RAM. At least our applications will work properly. Now try to install, try to configure EKS. If any difficult, ask me, or else come to there my offline area. You know where is that? Maybe that is near Delhi Public School. Delhi Public School. Maybe if anyone having doubt, please come there. I'll tell you how to install it, how to work with it. Thank you. We are winding the session now. Today evening we may go for maybe two more resources regarding thereof. Thank you. If any doubt is there, ask me.